So we're enjoying a nice day of nice weather. I'm sweating. My armpits.
Wait, which way do I go?
Oh, go to the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right. Be careful because you can't see the right. Holy shit! Holy shit! That was the Cupid Shuffle. Did they make a new dance to that?
No.
Yeah, they did. It was the guy who made it. What's his fucking name?
Cupid?
Yeah, Cupid. Cupid made a new dance.
Stupid Cupid?
What was his name? It was something stupid. Who wrote the Cupid Shuffle?
I found this on the web.
Sung by Cupid. Oh wait, his name is literally Cupid. I have to go.
Yeah, duh.
Why?
Because it's his shuffle.
Cupid. But like, why are you calling yourself Cupid?
Stupid Cupid.
Stupid Cupid.
Stupid Cupid. I'm quite stupid. I am also Cupid. I've got many people that are in love with Cupid.
You only write Cupid with Cupid?
What else do you rhyme it with?
Cupid.
Oh, true.
So we're going to get brunchos, and I still have classes later.
Whoa.
But holy shit! Was that a corn husk? What was that?
I think it was a paper bag. It was a tumbleweed.
Whenever I went to Big Greensburg, my mom like took me up to visit there because I like didn't want to go. I was like, no, mom, it's gonna be in the middle of the nowhere. Like nobody's gonna be there. So we went like over the summer when nobody was there, and like there was absolutely nobody on this campus, right? And my mom like literally said, she's like, the only thing that could make this worse if there was a fucking tumbleweed. What do you know? A fucking tumbleweed like comes across the parking lot and starts, and I was like, I cannot go here. Like I cannot go here. And they went there.
You should have stole the tumbleweed.
Stole it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? There's a tumbleweed.
What the fuck, bitch?
We approaching the tumbleweed. We taking the tumbleweed, yo.
What even is tumbleweed?
It's a weed tumbling. Honestly, I don't know. What's it made of? It tastes like hay. How come every time we clock we see that animal? Oh, I hate seeing a dead deer.
Its leg was like broken.
I know.
There was some neighborhood drama, guys.
Ooh.
So there's this like couple that's really nice that like lives near us, and they will sometimes feed the deer, which I know you're not supposed to do, but like I don't know, they're cute, you know, whatever. Or when neighbors across like right next to us like hate deer, like they're like,
no, don't put the deer. Don't ever do that. What the fuck?
Apparently that one, these are like between the two, like the one mom that lives next to us, she like said to the lady,
She's like, if you keep feeding the deer, I'm gonna report you.
like who is she? Who?
The
Yeah,
commission,
like what?
whatever. She probably can report her to somebody,
And-
but like that's so petty.
And my mom was so pissed telling me the story. She's like, who the fuck does she think she is? Like, she can't tell people what to do. I was like, what is going on? Like, there are bigger fish to fry, you know.
I hate people that are always in people's business. Like I just, you know,
It's so annoying.
just let people feed the deer. I'm gonna come to your neighborhood and start feeding the deer, and they're
Yeah.
never gonna catch me.
Okay, wait, my sister was telling me how there are like these conspiracists? Is that what you would call them? Like,
Yeah, conspiracies.
and they're saying that there is like a huge conspiracy that there is like these it sounds so weird. It's like these like not aliens, I don't know how to describe it, but they're like disguised as deer. I forget what they're called, but like there are certain deer that are just like, have you ever seen a deer and one of them just looks like a little bit off, like something's not right? I answered no when she asked me that, because I was like, if you like see one of those deer that looks a little bit off, sometimes they'll like stand on their hind legs and like walk on two legs.
Stop it, that's freaking
Like,
me
isn't
out.
that freaky?
Isn't that like Satanic or something? I swear that is.
It could be, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that makes me
That's
think
like
of,
a goat, right?
It made me think of Train to Busan. Have you ever seen that? It's really good. We have to watch
Train to
it.
Bussy?
Train to Bussy. Have you ever seen Train to Bussy, the Korean film? But it's really good. You should watch it. It's about zombies. But in the beginning, like the deer turns to be a zombie. Like he's the first one. But I don't think he walks on his two legs. I don't know why. I just like
Ew.
think of that.
I mean, which one is it? Like the Ring 3? I think there's like a third Ring movie.
Yeah.
And like a bunch of deer, like they're driving and they like start like crashing into the car. Like all these deer start ganging up on them.
I forget where we are.
I don't know where we are.
One time I accidentally drove all the way to Chippewa because it went the wrong way.
What is Chippewa?
Chippewa is like very far away, and it was like last exit before the toll road. It's like where I went to go take my like driver's license test.
Oh.
This girl at work has this conspiracy theory, and she's like trying to tell me that it's popular, but I don't know. I mean, I've never heard of it. Maybe it is popular, but she was like, I guess there's a theory that like we have explored, like NASA was originally created to explore the ocean, and they explored the ocean. They didn't like what they found, so now that's why they're trying to go to space and like get off the planet. But like, also, what could be in the ocean that like, I mean, if it hasn't come up now.
I fucking believe there's like there's
Yeah,
gotta
there's
be
definitely
some,
stuff we haven't like found, but like clearly it's not bothering us. Like, what? I don't know.
It was King Neptune. He was like, guys, please.
The
This is my
SpongeBob
space."
movie. They were like, we can't watch it anymore, please.
I hope you guys like that. I sometimes can like sing in a soprano
Yeah.
and like I don't know why.
He's just really talented.
Yeah, I just like kind of shy. I'm just like
just kind of shy. You're literally in the fucking camera.
I'm just so goofy. We're so goofy.
He's just like he's so crazy. Like he's so quirky. The other day we were at the store and he just had like a pizza on his head, like so quirky.
Do you know that picture of like the girl that's sitting on the gorilla and it's like
Yes, thank you. I was trying to explain that to people at work and they're like, you find the weirdest shit. They're like, nobody knows what you're talking about. I'm like, maybe you guys. They trying to tell me Twitter is for old people. Twitter is not for old people. Facebook is for old people.
What are they saying they use then?
Fucking, I don't know. Instagram. Like Instagram is for old people.
If you're looking at tweets, you know what? If you're saying that, you're probably finding funny things on Instagram that are from Twitter.
From Twitter,
like
yeah.
Screenshots, yeah.
Because they're always like, where do you find all this funny shit? I'm like, literally Twitter.
Well, I found the original tweet, yeah.
And then they're like, well, nobody uses Twitter. And I was like, well, maybe only funny people use Twitter.
Yeah, actually, you're fucking stupid and not funny, so that's why you don't know.
Yeah, so, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, everybody I work with. Like, okay, if you use Facebook, you're old. Like, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, there are older people on Twitter, but it's not for older people. Like, everybody I follow isn't, like, an old person.
Exactly.
I follow my mom, but, like, she's not old.
I don't think my mom has Twitter. Yeah, see, my mom doesn't have a Twitter.
My mom created Twitter just to, like, tweet about me at Pink. She, like, tweeted at Pink.
Wait, no.
Like, stole her dongle for her headphones. She's like, I'll never see that again.
She tweeted that? There goes my dongle. Classic pork.
Because, like, Pink, like, said something about her dongle. And she's like, Apple, this is the stupidest design ever, or whatever. My mom, like, replied to it. She's like, my daughter just borrowed mine. I'll never see that again. And I was like, Mom, fucking at me next time.
We're back to when we convinced your mom we saw Pink in New York.
We went to the wax museum. She would have been so mad if we saw her without her, though.
And she did believe us at first.
I know, she was like, what? Yeah.
So we convinced her mom once when we were in New York. We went to the wax museum or what is it? Madame
Tussauds.
Whatever.
Yeah. we like the second word. We were both like.
Oh, these are really pretty.
305 for gas. Little townhouse.
Those are the ones that smell like fish.
They smell like. Oh, those trees. I think I meant the houses. I was like, Jack, that's not nice. How have you ever been in them?
Those houses smell like fish. Disgusting.
You smell like fish.
Oh wait, anyways, Madame Tussauds. Sue, whatever.
Sue?
We went, Madame Sue.
Madame Sue.
Madame Susie.
Madame
We went
Sue.
to the wax museum and there's like, at the entrance is like Pink on like one of those like
the ribbon.
acrobatic,
What are they called?
like circular
foam.
things.
What are they called? Like the ribbon, like people do the ribbon dancing. That's what she's called.
Okay. Yeah. And so No, isn't it called like a ring string?
A ring string?
I don't know what it's called.
No, it's literally called a ribbon.
No, but she was sitting on like a circle thing.
No, she was on the ribbon. She was like that. She does that in her like concerts. Like she does like ribbon dancing.
Have you seen the video of her where she's like does the front flip?
Yeah, that's what like she does.
Oh, well.
But I mean, she might have been in a ring, but I think she was on like this, like on the ribbon around her leg, and then she was like doing like a split.
Oh, I thought she was sitting on a ring.
I mean, maybe she
She's
was
the
sitting
ring
on a
bearer,
ring.
but it was supported by a ribbon.
Okay, it was a ribbon ring.
Yeah, that's what they're called also.
Yes.
So, anyone else used to hold their breath when they would pass by a graveyard?
No, but whenever we went to the tunnels, we would do that, like the Liberty tunnels.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you make a wish.
We would
And
just
if you
like.
don't hold your breath, your wish doesn't come true.
Oh, ours was like you hold your breath when you go past a graveyard so you don't get possessed.
I feel like you told me that.
Yeah,
You
so
don't
like a
inhale
ghost
the
doesn't. And
ghosts.
yeah, exactly. When we
Yeah.
were kids, we would always hold our breath for a whole graveyard. Sometimes I still do it, just for the fun of it.
What if we're just all possessed right now? What if every time you pass by a graveyard, it would like change your personality? Like, but you don't know.
I mean, I'm like a completely different person because we just passed by one.
Yeah. Like, what if? But what if nobody else like knew because they did the same thing?
Oh, like you both changed personalities?
Well, yeah. Because what if you inhaled a ghost? So you'd have like all their memories. But like you would never know that you were a different person.
Let's go, Trust.
Each nice day, the sun moving into it. You cannot find my return.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So guys, we'll see you after we are a lot more full and had a lot more mimosas.
Yep.
I love my car.
Hey guys.
Hi.
This is our food. There it is.
So, I got potatoes. They were very hot, but they're very good. Also got an egg. Didn't squirt, but it's okay.
Do you want to give us a first bite? Actually, it's like the 7th bite, but whatever.
Yeah, first bite review. It came like this actually.
Yeah.
Sweet potato. Is she okay?
I swallowed my mouth so wrong.
She's like choking more. It's just like.
Yeah, I'm okay.
The notes of the ketchup are very.
I got spicy mayo. It's very good.
Hints of orange.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Stacey. We are the refreshments. Boogie.
Boogie.
Woogie.
Woogie.